Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beardy Blocks. Now, time for a tutorial, so good luck with this one. As you all know, or anyone that watches my channel, yeah, I'm not that great at explaining things, so I thought I'd start with something nice and simple. Now, this is my redstone toilet that you may remember from the last video, and what this is basically a functioning toilet. So you come up and it's got water in it, you do your business, then you flush the toilet like so, and then when you pull the lever back, you can hear it flush, and then that's that refilled in there. And then toilet paper is done on this, a nice little twisty toilet roll thing, and then when you pick it up and chuck it back in there, it all leads round to the back round here through that hopper system back into the thing. And as you can see, it's super simple redstone. So this should be reasonably easy for me to explain, but then I thought, yeah, we'd start off with this one. And don't be too intimidated by the fact that there's a banner in here. Banners are so easy now that we've got looms. But yeah, we'll go through what we're going to need. Yeah, so here we go. The things you're going to need are 10 observer blocks. You're going to need 7 hoppers. You're going to need a dispenser. You're going to need 2 redstone torches. You're going to need 1 redstone comparator, 1 redstone repeater, 1 birch trapdoor, 2 iron trapdoors, 3 acacia trapdoors, 1 item frame, 1 lever, 1 water bucket, a stack of paper, however much you want to put in there, 2 quartz stairs. I'm using quartz. I suppose you could do it in a different palette, but then yeah, I'm using quartz. Quartz, I put a block of quartz in there, but you need X amount of quartz because this is what you're building your wall and all the other sort of stuff out of. A brewing stand for decorative, you know, like the brush holder, and then 1 banner, and then 1 skeleton skull. Now with the banner, you need, if you just pause it where it is now and then go and make this, you need a light grey banner. Go use a loom, and yeah, put the things in that order. So white pale dexter, light grey lozenge, followed by a light grey fess inverted, followed by a white chief, followed by a light grey per bend sinister inverted. Now I know that sounds very, very complicated, but then it really isn't. The new looms and that, well, I say new, they're not that new anymore, but yeah, they make it very easy to use. So yeah, they're all the sort of things you're going to need here. Now what I've done to start with is this is the sort of space that you'll need. So it's basically just, I'm using quartz block for this. If you'll notice with my version back here, I spiced it up a little bit just to make it look a little bit more aesthetic, but then I've just done it in quartz block because it's nice and tiled, so you can see how many I've used. But then yeah, so what you want to start off with, I've used a 9 by 5 rectangle in the floor with 2 cut out there, and then I've used a 4 by 9 rectangle up here with this space down here. Make sure you leave that wedge free, and then yeah, 2 cut out of the middle there, 1 to the right, and then this one 2 to the left. So yeah, so what you should get is something like that. So just pause it there and have a look at that and just copy that, and then we'll be ready. So what we'll do is we'll get the first things we're going to need for this. So we're going to start off with the toilet. So we are going to need the stairs. We can get rid of the paper. We are going to need the observers. We are going to need the dispenser, the water, the lever, and we are also going to need, oh, let me think, we are going to need the redstone repeat, and also these, and also these, oh, and also these. Right, so that's what we're going to need. Yeah, and everything went into there, so I'll have to just swap things around. Yeah. So here we go. So first in, we want to go in with the stairs. So we're going to put a bracer block. We'll put that there so that we can just place the stairs. Sorry, I placed it the wrong bit. Make sure you put it on the bottom bit there like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our dispenser in here. So I'll just put another bracer block here, and then we'll put our dispenser in there like so. So now what we are going to do is we are going to put a block above there like that, and then we are going to go around here, and then we are going to put an observer block facing upwards here. So where are the observer blocks? There they are. So that is like so. Now we're going to come down again like that, and 1 more, and then we are going to come back on this one like this, and then come up into this little slot here and place one facing upwards like that. Right, so that's how that should be. Now what we are going to do is come up here, and we are going to just, if I just chop out this bit of wall to make it a bit easier, we're going to place our repeater there like that, so that now that observer is looking for activity happening on this redstone repeater, that then sends the signal down round here in a 0 tick, and activates this when it gets activated. There we go. Here we go. Brace yourselves, everyone. But yeah, anyway, let's fix this back up. Right. So now what we're going to do is I am going to place. We're going to place these trapdoors on here like so. And then what we need to do now is we need to activate these. So what we're going to do, either side of this bit here, we are going to put our quartz blocks here like this, and then we are going to put that one there like that, and that one there like that. That's our redstone torches. And as you'll see, it's folded these up to the sides quite nicely. Now when we flush, let me see. So okay, so now you should be left with this. So now what I'm going to do now, it did just occur to me, what we want to do is just remove this from here, take that off there, because there is something I forgot. Just look into here, pop your water in there first of all, pop that into your dispenser, because then when we pop this onto here, there we go, it fills up the toilet ready to rock. Then you can put this back on there. So now what we get is when you flush, it takes the water away, and then when you release, it refills the water. So yeah, so that's that bit all done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go get the little decorative bits for the toilet. So we've got the birch trapdoor. I'm also going to take this one out, and I'm also going to take the brewing stand out. So now what we're going to do is go and place, if I just shift click that one there, so he's half in the thing, so that actually looks really nice. You could make the opposite of one of these for the other side, but I thought, yeah, I really like using the brewing stands as a bit of contextual sort of decoration there, and yeah, so I always go with that. But then yeah, so that's that part kind of done, I think. Yeah, so we are done on this bit. Oh, apart from the birch door, remember your birch door. So yeah, you come in, you go to your toilet, do your business, flush the toilet, it goes like that, and there we go. Yeah, so that's all working nice now. So okay, yeah, so now at the minute your build should look like this, and it's all functioning. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start off, we'll put the other step block in here, and also I thought I'd leave you with a little surprise. We do need another dispenser in here. I knew there was going to be something that I forgot, but yeah, we'll put the dispenser in. Just put yourself a brace block of some sort there, so that you can put your dispenser in. Your dispenser will go that way, facing into this direction. So if you can see it, the mouth is there, pointing this direction. And then also in there we're gonna plonk our paper. So yeah, let me go over here and get the paper. Sorry, you can see I'm such a noob. I'm always pressing E to get into that. That's all right. So right, there we go. So we've got the paper in there. So now we're going to put our stairs back on there, so it gives us our little slot. Make sure you do it on the bottom like that. And then also, I don't know why I put my block of quartz away. We're going to put the block of quartz in there like that. Right. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to come back over here and grab the rest of the stuff we need. So the stuff that we're going to need is, we're now going to need the comparator. That can go over there. Let me pop this back in there. I don't want to lose these. And then we also need the observer blocks for this bit. We also need a little bit of redstone as well. I totally forgot to say that we need a bit of redstone for this. And then yeah, and then that should be it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come round. Now after this one where this brace block was, we are going to just put a, let me just go like this. We are going to put an observer block facing upwards like so. Now what we're going to do is come back on top. We are going to get our observer, our redstone comparator, and we are going to jump shift click that onto there, and then we're going to place a piece of redstone onto that one there. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to make an observer line running out of that one, so it goes there, comes this direction, and then comes back up into the dispenser that we put there. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to now put the item frame on there. So get your item frame, wherever she may be, there she is, and then get your skeleton skull like so, and we will place said item frame and skeleton skull on like that. and then we get one tick out, because obviously it gives a readout, because now that knows that that's got something in there. Now every time we twist it, it should spit us out a little bit more. There we go. So there you go, there's your toilet roll sorted. So let's get that round to there, so it looks nice. I think it looks nice in the downwards position. There we go. Right, so now on to the last bit. Now we're on to the bin, aren't we? So let me just get round here. So what we need to do is get this paper back in through this slot here. Now I do apologise to anyone that's about to watch this on PC. I don't know how to shift click. I see everyone do this shift click where they don't need to give themselves this sort of block to brace themselves on, but I'm such a noob, I don't know all the buttons, and I'm sure I'm missing something here. But yeah, anyway, I build myself a little platform to sit on to do this. But yeah, no, all down, and we need to go get our hoppers. That's what we're going to need for this bit. Hopper, and I will swap it out for the stairs, and we also take the acacia trapdoors. We're not going to need the skull anymore. So here we go. Right, so back onto my little platform that I made, my little noob platform, and here we go. So I'm going to try and put these in this way, go in this direction. Make sure you do it this direction, because if you do it the other way, they won't go down this hopper line. And then there's the last one in there, and then we need to put another couple coming out here. So this is like this. Then get your acacia doors and slap them on the sides like this. Might be able to close them down now. Oh God. Oh, right. And there we go. That was a reasonably painless tutorial. Now, I think anyone should be able to do this, and also, I mean, you could put a lid on this as well. I think that looks quite nice, doesn't it? But then, yeah, and then in terms of aesthetics, just go wild and see what you can do. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial. As I said, it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would, and it is a really simple one. I think we might try one of the other ones at some point soon. I'm not sure which one we'll try. Oh, and sorry, the clock is very, very almost ready. It's so close to being ready. I think I'm 2 days off of doing this clock. Damn thing, it's taken me like a good few weeks, this one now. But yeah, I think we're going to do a tutorial on one of these ones next, and I think this is probably the easiest option. So we'll go for a hot tub next. I'm going to be giving a hot tub tutorial hopefully by next weekend. And also any of my subscribers that actually subscribe to me for my sim racing antics, I will be giving you a bit of sim racing soon. And I do apologise to anyone that watches most of my sim racing people are TT folk, and I'm really sad that I'm not on the TT game at the minute. But I'm a bit of a sort of frugal Fred at the minute. I think a lot of people are, and I just can't justify spending out the money on the game. But you wait, guys, and when I get it, I'm going to come chasing after you, so just brace yourselves. But anyhow, yeah, that's that then. Hopefully you've all enjoyed my first tutorial, but I've been Biddy Blocks. Bye-bye. Bearded Blocks.